No.
Okay, well that was just a little weird. Here at the garden, then I was back inside, then back out here, and now I'm back out here again. I picked that zucchini, which probably could keep growing, but there's more on the same plant behind it, and I want to give them energy to grow. I won't be letting our zucchini get huge, like for zucchini bread, until later on in the season. And then we got a cucumber. Yeah. Pretty good size. And then I'm out here and I picked some last night because at the stem, there'll be some cracking. That one's okay. The one below it is okay. I mean, I don't want to leave them out here long enough to, you know, fall off the vine, but geez, the longer you leave them, the better. This one's funny. You see that? I don't know. But lots more picking to do. Those ones are almost all red. I'm trying to wait for this last one down here to grow. But then I noticed, well, no, still can't cut the whole vine because there's another tomato growing from it. It's getting warm again. It cooled down a little bit to come out here, and now the sun's back out, so I'll be going back in. But this is a Mr. Stripey. That spot there was because there was another mater next to it. Oh. But yeah, so between the girls going home with bags of maters, Bigfoot and I picked a bunch last night that are in the drawer of the refrigerator. What's in your drawers? Those are bright red. They almost look like apples. And then this guy, so this Husky Cherry Red is now our tallest tomato. Yep. Tallest one. Whew. So the chipmunk this morning had a strawberry sitting here that was half eaten because I scared him. So he stole the strawberry. Bandit struck again. And when I was on Trusting Gods earlier, we had this slug go into the beer trap. It may have had help, but just kind of showing you should go over and check out Trusting God. But yeah, I got some more out here because still the basil is taking a whipping from these slugs. It's just like in this one spot. Nothing else in the garden is being bothered, just the Thai basil. Even the cabbages are not even being bothered anymore. Look at those nice heads coming. They're coming. They're definitely coming. Beautiful. These guys are so little, but they're happening. That one and that one, I don't know. There's time, but it's getting to a point where it's like, eh. This one's, I'm gonna say, guys, definitely not gonna happen. These guys, this is my, what do you call it? My experiment from the store. And then, I don't know. And, oh, you know what? Let me go show you out front what we have going on out there. I just need to grab my veggies. Okay, so we're gonna drop off those veggies there. I've taken all the flower boxes and tore them all apart and planted them in different spaces around the yard. So on the porch, we have nothing fancy or beautiful as far as floral or color. However, basil's yummy. I tore apart those hanging toms, and in that hanging basket was 3 different plants. So got them all in one planter. This came from the house on top of the fish tank. I need to give this more soil and put it in a bigger hanging basket for, this will go back in the house. And then over here we got more basil. But anyway, what I wanted to show y'all is when I tore apart that that pallet, I'm gonna eventually put trees out here, but I put one pot here, and they're bigger since I put them out here. They've been growing better, getting more sun. But yeah, next year, instead of taking up a whole bed, I'm going to be putting cabbages individually into pots. And then I'll go and take care of them little by, each one individually. Yeah. So I weeded in there and did all kinds of stuff. Let's go check out the pond. Hey, Junior. Whew. This Japanese maple. It's been really hot lately. These are German irises. They're still not open, but they got the pods to start opening soon. I don't see Mr. Frog, but it's nice and clear. And I have another surprise. So this is the front yard pond. You see how nice and crystal clear that is. Of course, we've had this one, I don't know, 3 years, going on 4. I don't remember if this is the 3rd year or the 4th year. I don't remember. It might be the 4th year. Maybe the 3rd. Who knows? But that's the gate over there to that one. We're going to have another one over there. But let's go out the front gate and go around to the other side of the house. Oh, I keep forgetting which side. I'm still got my scissors and dirty fingers. I was cutting this tote right here. I want to make a bench and put this tote in there for packages, so people don't have to be coming in delivering our packages through the fence, through the gate. Okay. This is some grass clippings that we dropped. Take a walk out here to the... Sorry I'm not showing my face, just the whole going back and forth. We got more wood that fell. I don't know, choose an animal that did it. Or it could have been our stacking, who knows. But guess what? We are clear. Still a tad bit green, but it's clear. Finally. So thanks to Bigfoot of being, I don't always remember everything. And that's what's nice about being a team, is that when one doesn't remember something, the other one does. But Bigfoot's been really good about every single night coming out and putting the algae stuff in here. And you got to do it early in the morning or at night when it's cooler. But yeah, it's clear. Woohoo! I'm excited. This one cleared up faster than our pond out front when we first started it. So, I mean, it's not crystal clear, but it's definitely clearer. At least you can see the fish. This thing. Yeah, this thing. I got burnt yesterday fishing. Oh yeah, big time burnt. I got a tan. I got a burn over my tan. But see, that's pretty tall. Yeah. So that thing grew a lot. So I've decided we're gonna take and put this rhubarb, not this one, but more rhubarb. And it'll be cheaper too, because they'll want to get rid of it. Behind there, where there's that open space between the rhubarb and the lilies. Now, mind you, the lilies will grow in there. But the choppable rhubarb, aka dinosaur plant, I'm gonna put some back there that we're gonna cut. That way it doesn't look so bad, doesn't look so missing, you know, because it's already a space there anyway. So if we plant something back there and then cut it down later, it won't look so bad compared to out front On the side here, if you go cutting too many leaves off from that, or you know, the whole stalk, the whole rhubarb, strawberry rhubarb pie next year. Or who knows, we might do that this year. That's gonna be really yummy-licious to put back there. Yeah, just an idea. Not saying 100% that's what we'll do, but that's what I talked to my family about doing. My oldest is excited for strawberry rhubarb pie, and my youngest, she likes raw rhubarb. She likes sour things. So that's much better now that I'm, you know, I didn't cut it, but we've been using it more, and Bigfoot was afraid to pick off from it. And he's like, oh, well, it's that big. He's like, I shouldn't feel so bad about going and ripping some off to keep the bugs away. I'm like, no, that's what it's there for. So, yeah, got more strawberries happening. But that chipmunk, I know what I should do, but my heart doesn't go there, and my heart don't work that way. So he's gonna have that strawberry plant, and we're gonna take the runners off from it and put the strawberries somewhere else, and he can keep that one. But let's turn this around again. Yeah, so he took that big, bright, juicy one off from there. Yeah, if I come out just like maybe a half an hour earlier, it would have been there. And he took that one as well. There's another one down here that I thought I seen. I gotta get this to go back more. I might go out and go get one of those. I have a couple of somewhere out front by the garage. One of those black fence things, and it'll kind of like hold this away from there. But it'll kind of get buried because it's just like a black wiry thing. So I'm gonna fill this up for the birds and stuff to play in, because I'm not planting anything more. Not in planters anyways. I might do some flower. There he is. Well, hello. And he's not afraid of me either. No, he's not afraid. Look at you, Mr. Strawberry. Yeah. Aren't you just something? So he has dug holes under the ground, and he crawls up through the beds, and he gets in the beds. If you take any more stuff, I'm gonna have to deal with you. The strawberries were one thing, dude. But the green beans, yeah, see, there he goes. See where he goes. Where'd he go? Yeah, right in through the freaking carrots. And watch, he'll start eating carrots too, watch. See, look at that. Yep. Oh, there it is. He's got a hole. So he's got it made. There's a hole there. Then over here in this bed, wait until y'all see this. He's got a hole there that we filled in, but you can tell he's already started digging. Yep. He is a stinker. He had one there that we filled in. He's got another one over there. More over there. He's a tyrant. If it was a major issue, I would deal with him. But I love all of God's creatures. Yeah. And then up here, I thought I would get smart and do that. And no, he just dug right out the other side. So now he has a nice little door to his home. But yeah, he's a royal pain in the arse. Royal pain. Kind of cute though, huh? I'm so pleased. It was a lot of work, but man, it looks so much better. Okay, well that's enough of my blah 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 today. By the way, if you guys have not gone over to hang out with Diamond Lil, I'm gonna leave the link to her channel. A lot of you know Giggles Prep. She's over there, and ER, who's Eric, and Craig the Hunter, and all them guys. If you guys have not been over to in Monty, If you guys have not been over to Diamond Lil's channel, I've been watching her for a while, and I usually put her on the counter or in my back pocket, and I don't always say anything in chat. And I have my different reasonings for that, but you know, I do support everything they're doing over there. And you know, some of it I just didn't want to bring anything that was on me there. You know, because we know channels get trolls, and sometimes we share trolls, and I didn't want to bring any of that there. But things have been going really good, and I just want to send you all over, if you're a prayer warrior, or even if you're not. If you have Jesus in your heart, it's a great place to be. And even if you don't yet, after visiting her, it's going to be hard not to have Jesus in your heart, let me tell you. So, she and her group are a prayer warrior. And I know you all recognize quite a few people that go over, whether they're in the chat or whether they're on her panel. But go over and support what she's doing and be a part of it. Because in these times, in this age that we're living in, we need all the prayer warriors we can get. I'm a really happy person, but we all can't help to get that sticky tape on us. And whether we can admit it or not, we all need prayer. We are all struggling with something. And another thing too that's very important, you can go there and uplift others. So I'm gonna leave the link to her channel in the description of this video, and I want you guys to go over and just say hi. And please be respectful. Don't go over and cause a ruckus unless you're trying to be funny. But do it in a good way. Just send her some love, because she has given so much to this community and to so many, really. Everything she's doing over there is God's work, and if you can't see that, then, well, you don't know God yet. All right, well, y'all have a great day. God bless, and we will see you soon.